And new tonight, an update on the district's auditor's report of D.C.'s troubled 911 call center.
Yeah, the new report states while some progress has been made, the 911 system still needs to be more transparent with its problems. Our political and government reporter Leonard N. Fleming went through the report and spoke to D.C.'s auditor. And
Leonard, there has been progress, but there's still a long way to go.
That's exactly right. The 911 call center the auditor has found appears to significantly overstate corrective action since the scathing report last fall was released that showed minimal progress made. And that's a trend that cannot continue, the auditor and others say. The 911 call center has made strides toward improvement, says D.C. Auditor Kathy Patterson. Yet, there are still major concerns, according to her second update on the troubled Office of Unified Communications.
If an agency can't be forthcoming and can't be completely honest and candid about incidents, then it really undercuts their commitments to meet some of the other recommendations.
Patterson says there are a lot more commitments from Acting Director Heather McGaffin, but
we are expressing the concern that this agency needs to be much more transparent and, frankly, much more honest when there are mistakes that are made.
What is the emergency?
Well, my roommate, he's on the floor, and I cannot pick him up off of the floor.
Okay, he's conscious?
Yeah, he is. I keep calling his name, but now he's not answering.
It was this 911 call back in October in which the call taker failed to recognize a medical emergency, Patterson says. The person died.
Final report on that call has been up on their website ever since, before and during her time as acting director, and it is simply wrong and misleading.
McGaffin wrote a letter to the auditor that the audit has now spanned 3 directors, and some of the responses to the original audit are no longer valid, but the acting director wrote that the agency is making progress on the original recommendations. D.C. Resident and Advisory Neighborhood Commissioner Evan Yates sees progress, but has some concerns.
Have you seen any change in the way 911 works?
It's good to see some progress, but it's obviously there's a ways to go yet. And I think they're right to hone in on the transparency of the agency is a key problem.
Patterson agrees, and she is calling on the mayor and others to do more.
The leadership of the city needs to take seriously that there have been serious problems with this agency.
The subject of the auditor's findings will likely be a part of a future confirmation process for McGaffin. She was nominated last month by Mayor Muriel Bowser and also is serving in an acting role until confirmed. Reporting from the studio, Leonard N. Fleming, DC News Now. Back to you.